Hi, I'm Allie, and this is the Allie Show. You know, what's happening in the world? I mean, lots of crazy things are happening. Lots of wild things, right? Let's get into this video. Mass shootings usually just be committed by white people, insane white people since 1999, all the way going back to Columbine. But somewhere in 2021, it changed. Young black people started shooting up schools. We had an incident in Arlington. We had an incident where a man shot Eric Espinosa in the back in Houston. Black, young black person. And then he had an incident in Arlington, Texas. That no one died in, but that they could have. I mean, tons of teachers were wounded in Arlington, and then recently, another totally different school shooting happened in Arlington. Like, I don't know what's happening in Arlington. Obviously, they must have problems if they keep having school shootings, right? You would think it's a bad look if the same city keeps having school shootings, right? That's not a good look, right? But there you go, it's America. And then we go to St. Louis, where they killed 2 people, and then we go to MSU, right? The MSU school shooting, and it really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And what does not make sense to me? Why did he target it? But the target. Why target MSU? He didn't go to MSU. He had no connections. He wasn't a former student. He just decided to shoot it up. Really doesn't make a lot of sense. But he shot it up. And he killed. But he did shoot it up. And he killed 3 students. It doesn't make any sense. He wrote an article. He wrote a 2-page article writing 5 to 7 different businesses, but he didn't shoot any of those up. He just shot up a school that he never went to and didn't mean anything to him, but he went after the school, which I find incredibly insane. Why is he going after school? He's not even a student there, not even a former student. He's a black guy. MSU, East Lansing, Michigan, shut it up. He's not even linked to the school. That's crazy, because usually school shootings are somebody linked to a school. The MSU school shooting, they're not even linked to the school. They're not a former student. They're not anything, and they just go ahead and shoot it up. It's just incredibly crazy. And they are a black person. Not to say that white people have the right to shoot up a school. Now, I'm not saying that, but when you have a certain group of people that didn't used to do something, and then they decide to start doing it, I don't think that looks good. I think that's a bad look. When you have a certain group of people who didn't used to do something, start doing it, doesn't look good. And yeah, and no one's talking about it. No one is talking about this issue. No one's really asking questions. The media now doesn't really say anything about it. You don't hear Don Lemon say, why are black people shooting up things now? Why are black people shooting up schools? They didn't used to. It used just to be white people. You don't hear the media talking about that. No one's talking about that. Not even black conservatives aren't even talking about that. Nobody's talking about why are black people shooting up schools. No one's talking about that. So if you think you know, You think you know, post it in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. This is the Ali Show. Don't go anywhere.